Okay, so we're back in China. I say back in China. No, we're in China. It's the first time I've been in China. Just in the hotel lobby here. We'll turn around in a minute and get some other footage. Just gonna go for a walk here. Just being in China. First time in China. With kids. A little bit rainy out today. If it's raining, I don't know how far I'm gonna walk, but this is the hotel. There I am. You might say, hey, why are you wearing those Clark Kent glasses? Do you wear glasses now? No, these are actually I'm not sponsored. These are actually the Ray-Ban Metas. Which, yeah, they're kind of geeky looking, but I tell you what, they've got cameras embedded in them, so obviously when you make a video, like I'm making a video now that's probably going to be about 30 minutes or so, you have to upload it to YouTube. You can't send it via text. You can't send it via any kind of messenger, right? But there are times when I just want to take a picture, which I just push a button, and I take a picture, and then I can email pictures to family and friends without them having to go to YouTube. Now, I can also do Instagram stuff. I'm not sponsored by these, but I'm wearing them because they work both. So while I am taking video, like I say, I can take quick snapshots as well. So here we are at the hotel parking lot in Cangzhou, China. You can see people parking their cars. Nice Mercedes here. Nice fountains. I don't know, apartment blocks. It's a dreary day. It's been that way since I got here. This is day 2 for me. First day I got here, there was major monsoons and there was flooding all over the place. I didn't see it, I just saw it on the news. The one thing I would say is in China, everything on the news, everything on TV is in China, which, okay, to be expected. You're in China. I can say China's not what I expected, and I'm not going the right way. I expected it to be a very busy place. Now I'm in Cangzhou. There might be some different places that are, I don't know, I haven't been to Beijing. I plan to go to Beijing while I'm here. But this is just outside the hotel, and you can see it's so peaceful. There's a river here. You can hear some horns in the background, maybe. But if you want to see the hotel is, I'm way up on the 26th floor. I'm here on a business trip, and today I just happen to have some time to kind of explore and look around. So the hotel's got this river walk, and I know where I want to go, but I'm on the wrong side of the river. So I guess I'll just show you this stuff. Pretty amazing. Lots of high rises. I mean, you don't see the houses. I don't know. It just doesn't look like what Western media portrays China to be. in the 2 days that I've been here, and I'm going to be here for a while, for at least a couple weeks, and probably come back again due to the project that I'm working on. And my mind might change. I might see something different. But for the most part, I don't. Like, this is an electric car. Like, you gotta be careful. Everything's electric and you don't hear them. Pretty much. A gas car here is, or a petrol car, or a gas car is, that's something that's almost extinct. It's rare. Most everything's electric. And modern. I mean, you don't expect China to be very modern if you listen to our Western media, but I would say it's pretty modern. Again, I might change my mind. This is day 2. I mean, obviously it looks like there's people stacked on top of people, on top of people, on top of people, if you just look at these apartment blocks. Because you don't see a lot of houses. But I think this is where I want to go. I want to go down this river walk. I'm trying to get to the mall because I need a new SD card. So I can take more video and share. So yeah, just walking around what they're calling the river walk here. It's a bamboo. You can see the bamboo here. That's normal. I live in Thailand, so I've got bamboo on my land. It's very green. It's kind of a cool rock there. It's got some Chinese writing on it. And then again, there's the hotel. That's the hotel that I'm staying at. It's called the Arcadia International Hotel. It's not bad. It's a little aged, but not bad. I haven't been disappointed. Well, I say that. I was in a room yesterday and the air conditioner stopped working. And yesterday was my first day, and they moved me to a new room, and I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal, but you know, once you get somewhere where you know you're going to be at that place for, you know, a certain amount of time, you unpack to a certain extent, and then to have to pack up because the air conditioner doesn't work and you get put into a different room, that's not always the funnest thing. But they worked it out and they were nice. These interesting rocks here. They were nice about it. I was pretty fired up. Trying to retain myself to try to get the, you know, honey attracts more bees than vinegar. So it was difficult to not be vinegar. But now, you know, I got moved, I'm settled in, my air conditioner works and everything's fine. So, today we're just walking around this river walk. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful here. Well kept, clean. I don't know what I was expecting, you know. I see Western media talk about China. I'm sure the politics are all messed up here. And I do hear about peasants that live outside the city. And those are the pictures that you're showing, but you're not showing the real modern China. And so far, the Chinese people have been so nice to me. Language is a big deal here. And, well, why not? It's China, right? So why do they need to speak another language? Some people speak some English, especially at the international hotel I'm at, but they still struggle with it. So language is a barrier. I went out to buy some water. You know, hotel water is always 5 times the expense. So I went out to buy some water and found a store and tried to buy water. And there's certain apps here that you use. They don't use cash. They don't use credit cards so much. They use apps. Apps like they call WeChat and Alipay. Here's an interesting picture of all the hotels. Well, I don't know about hotels. I mean apartments. So my hotel's the one with the spire. The rest of it's just apartment blocks. It's crazy. And I'm not sure I took the right path, because I think this is taking me the wrong way. Now I want to climb the fence because I'm not sure this is where I want to be. I can see where I want to be, but I'm not sure. Anyways, so again, this is Cangzhou, and this is just a beautiful walking path. This is a sidewalk. Middle of the city. And if I can find an exit out of this place, I might be walking in a circle. I might have taken the whole wrong way. I do see some stairs coming up. And hopefully those stairs... I'm gonna go to the mall. Like, I might have mentioned that earlier. I'm gonna go to the mall. I need a new SD card. And I think it'd just be interesting to walk around the mall. So I'm gonna get there. And we found the stairs. Stairs that take us up to the road. Like I said, it's a rather wet time of year. It's like this in Thailand too. The difference in Thailand is you get rain. For those that don't know, I live in Thailand. You get rain in the rainy season once a day. Here in China, for the first couple days that I've been here, it seems like it's raining all day, every day. And there's the mall that we're going to there. The plaza, I think it's called the Arcadian Plaza. One thing I noticed, as soon as I landed in Guangzhou, and I had a layover, a 3 hour, well, I had a 4 hour layover that turned into a 7 hour layover because of the rains. But just walking around, the electronics they have here, not just electronics, I mean, you go anywhere, you go to Dubai, they got the Louis Vuittons and the Gucci's and all that stuff. But the electronics they have here in China, I'm an electronics guy. I've got drones and I've got this camera, and man, it's an electronics heaven. So I got to be careful. Because I buy electronics and then they go in a drawer and I don't use them. And half the electronics I buy are ridiculous. terms of price. So now I'm gonna try to cross the road here. There's a big puddle. Try not to get hit by a car. I'm wearing flip-flops, so I don't really care if my feet get wet. What's the best way to go here? I guess you notice all these electric bikes that are going around. I think you can rent them. I've had a problem with not having a Chinese phone number. So I have Chinese data card, but to get a phone number, there's language barriers, or it seems like you have to have some sort of Chinese ID number, which is what happened in Thailand for me. So I have a Thailand phone number, but I needed an ID card, which my wife, boom, helped me out with. You see, these guys got blankets on their scooters. So I'm just hanging out. I apologize if I'm new at this, so I'm not a very good cinematic dude. Maybe I'll do some video editing. Look at these blankets. It's not even cold. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. Seriously. Like, I got a t-shirt on. Well, it's tracking my face. Anyways, I'm in shorts, t-shirts, and flip-flops, dude. And so now we're coming to, oh, this is Raisin Plaza. I can see KFC there. I thought this was a mall. For some reason, I thought this was a mall. What I want, like I said, is an SD card. In the meantime, you get to just see some of China and see what I'm seeing. So you got your beer display. You got all your electric bikes parked here. I have a motorbike in Thailand, but it takes petrol. Gasoline for Westerners. This is Raisin Plaza. Raisin Plaza? Might be. I did have KFC here last night. And I'm not a big KFC fan, but I just didn't know how else to eat. And it was my first night, and I'm like, I have to eat. And I went there and I had like chicken breast tacos with shrimp in them. Delicious. Then there's the all well-known McDonald's. I'm sure I'll hit that at some time. It's not that I'm scared of the Chinese food. It's hard to find where you're supposed to go in. It seems like things are very hidden and closed off. It's so quiet though. Don't I tell you that? I mean, there's a Subway. Don't they tell you that China is so busy and there's so many people? And there's nobody out here. So let's go in Raisin, see what's in Raisin. That's a locked door. That's a locked door. Oh, I guess there's one door you can go in. So we go in this door here. A little bit of a maze. They all have these screens. I have these at my house. Now we're in. We're in. Sunglasses. You need sunglasses? Not today. Have I been saying SIM card? I think I've been sunglasses. How many sunglass stores do you need? It's all sunglasses, 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 glasses. This must be like the glass door floor. You can see how many people are here. One. Plus me. I'm not sure this is the mall I want to be at. I'm not sure they're going to have what I want. I did just find something though I'm going to be here for a little while, and I did just find something that's going to be helpful for me. Supermarket. So I found little like 7-Eleven type shops. Supermarket, I think, is going to be something. And although I am looking, it looks like down there they have electronics. So we're going to go down the escalator. We're going to go down the escalator and try to see if we can find this SD card. And maybe we'll walk around the supermarket. Although I'd like that to be another video. I mean, I'm sure the supermarket's a whole new video. This is just like a day out walking. Just a day exploring. Like, I have no idea where I'm at. This is the first time I've been here. Not only China, but the Ryzen. So these interesting things here. So you can rent a battery. So you just scan the barcode, and what happens is you get a battery for your phone, and it comes out. And in order, they'll charge you for it, of course, but you either buy it or you put it back. So it's a rental. Ni hao. Ladies getting their hair cut. There's a supermarket entrance. I'm gonna save that video for another day. I'm telling you. There's a video there. I'm gonna save it for another day. I'm gonna see if I can find a very fast SIM card very quickly. Which I thought I would be able to find. It looked like this was going to be the electronics store. There's more glasses. I don't get it. I mean, there's not a lot of people with glasses on, so I don't know why they need so many glasses stores. Let me ask this guy real quick if he's got Ni hao. Do you have a SD card? SD card. Yeah. Super fast. Super big. Micro SD 32 gig. You got bigger than that? Yeah, 64. I'm gonna have to pass. Thank you, brother. All right, thank you. Shishi. Okay, so I didn't trust that brand. I need a Samsung brand. This is like not, to me, this is not a real mall. I mean, I guess it is, but it's not. Maybe I'm just new. It just seems like a cheap mall. It doesn't seem like a mall where you would go get You know, I'm looking for a SIM card that's probably gonna cost me 60, 70 bucks. And this looks like, looks cheap. And maybe that's just what it is. You know, like I said, first time here. Refrigerators. One thing you have to be careful of is not getting lost. Getting lost could be a problem. Because I forgot my directions. I have my directions printed out in Chinese to get back to my hotel. Because my hotel, if I type it into Google, is in Hong Kong. So it's not like you look it up on Google and say, take me there. They'll take you to Hong Kong. You can see all the air conditioners and things they have here. And you can see very, very Chinese. I just want an SD card. Maybe I'm on the wrong floor. So we're gonna change floors here. See if we can find the floor with the SD cards. You see, I'm using a DJI Osmo 3, and from what I can see here, this isn't a place where you would find DJI stuff, meaning you probably wouldn't find the type of SIM card or SD card that you would want either. So I'm gonna end the video here for a second because I need to, well, I don't know, maybe we'll try to keep it going. I need a SIM card for my phone as well because I need to be able to make phone calls in China. China Unicom, that's what I was told I was supposed to get on YouTube. So we'll try this. I don't know if I'll make you sit through this whole conversation. Thank you. I will come back after this and let you know what happened. I'm trying to get a SIM card for my phone.